it's like grief will always still be there, and it will like shade things differently. You'll see things differently. Sometimes we'll be jaded about it. Sometimes you'll be driving down the road and you'll hear a song, and next thing you know, you're crying. But over time, it just changes. It looks different. So, like for example, like I noticed when I started holding my sacred rage ceremonies, it's been a couple of years now that I've been hosting them. But I've been adjusting them because not everybody wants to talk about it. Because what happens over time, if we're always just talking about it, sometimes we don't always feel like we're moving forward. And we feel like we're getting kind of stuck in it. And that's not the intention behind it. Like, yes, we still want to talk about what we're dealing with because it's important for us to be able to share our story. The sharing, I believe, also inspires others because once we can like talk about the subjects that aren't always being talked about, because grief is hard, grief is heavy, and when we find people to share it with, and another thing with that piece too, like I don't think there's anything specific about having like you know how they have like different support systems for say like if you lost children. I don't think that we have really one for lost parents. That's not related to the church, and not no shade to the church, like I get it, but also the funeral home is having a root circle. But I'm cool with never walking into a funeral home ever again. You know, like thank you for what you are doing, but that's not aligned with me. So I feel like over time it's kind of shifted. So like I feel like there's depending on where you are within your grief journey, there's ways that we can move from the grief to find a way that it's empowering. Not saying
like
that it takes away from our story. It's not taking away from our hurt and our pain, but taking that and just really like moving it so that it can be powerful. So it can be it could be purposeful and repurposing it in a profound way so that it's no longer harming ourselves